I have been waiting for FedEx all day. Hey people, I'm coming at you real quick, really quick to do an unboxing. Don't go anywhere. Be right back.
Queen Sticks Production.
Okay guys, so I am back at Fullsail again for the 5th time. I got that associate's degree. I wanted to go back and continue my education in digital cinematography and complete the bachelor's degree in that area. So I'm on the road to my bachelor's in digital cinematography. Yeah, a lot happened this year. I'm not going to talk about all of it, but one highlight of what happened this year was my family and I were involved in a pretty serious car accident. Check out those pictures. Check them out. I mean, it's just the grace of God that we're all still here. And I just know that God definitely has purpose for us. He has a plan for each one of our lives. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful for it. I thank him so much. Yeah. So, you know, when I called the school, it was a very hard process getting back in school. And I'm gonna get to the lunchbox opening. I'm gonna get there. Let me just get this out right quick. But yeah, it was kind of hard getting back in school this time. You know, I called and I was told that my financial aid was exhausted, basically. And I was like, okay. And the guy was like, yeah, you don't have much left to do anything with, Miss Lane. I'm happy that you were interested in coming back, but unfortunately, you can't. Oh, okay. Well, my intentions were good, and I thank you for your time. And I was like, well, you know, I don't understand why it'll be exhausted. And the last degree that I was in, you know, graphic design, I never finished. And he was like, oh, you didn't? He was able to go back inside my files, put money back that was supposed to be there that was not, you know, credited back to me. He was able to get all of that. And then too, he was able to run down some scholarships that I had when I went to Fullsail those first 2 times. He was able to run those scholarships down. And he realized that I didn't use all the money out of those scholarships. Long story short, the scholarship money that I had left out of both of the scholarships that I did have, I did not use all of the money. So he was able to pull all of that money back, you know, and credit it back to my file. And then I was able to apply for an additional scholarship this year that will cover the remaining balance of what was not covered by the scholarship money that I had left. I told my husband, I said, well, I'm gonna take it for what it is. If the money, you know, is able to be credited back and the school will fund me, you know, for the rest of it, then I'm going to take it as it's meant to be. I said, but on the flip side, if it don't work out and, you know, for whatever reason, Fullsail don't fund me, you know, with this other scholarship that I'm trying to get, and none of this stuff works out how I envision it, then I'm gonna take it as maybe it's just not meant to be and I need to take another route. But thank God it all worked out, y'all. I wasn't supposed to start class until January next year, But I was able to get my paperwork in, and I was asking the guy on the re-entry team. I was like, listen, do you think you can get me in class like this year, like this month? We were in the middle of the month. We're probably around about, I want to say the 15th or the 14th or something like that. And I was like, you think you can get me in class this month? And he was like, whoa, now you really pushing it. Now, I'm getting all this money for you together, and you want me to get you started this month? He was like, the best that I can probably do is get you started at least after Christmas, like the top of the year, next year. And I was like, I don't want to wait that long. I was like, I want to move now while I'm in the move. I got this drive. I want to get it started now. And he was like, okay, today, if I'm going to get you in class, I got to submit all of this today and try to get all of it approved today. He was like, and I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm going to try. I'm going to submit everything and do my best to get it all approved today. That is the only way that you will be able to start class on the 21st of November. He was like, because it got to go to the board. You know, with your particular case, and it's a bit unique, it needs to go before the board. It has to be approved. And I was like, okay. And I was like, okay, cool. Do it. Do what you got to do. If it's meant to be, it'll be approved and everything will work out. He was like, well, I'm going to present it. Just give me about an hour. I'll call you back and let you know what they say. And I was like, okay. That was a long hour. He took a long time to call. But when he called, he was like, Miss Lane, girl, we got you approved. Oh, gosh, I was so happy. Once he got everything approved, he was like, it's crazy how today is the last day. Today is the last day for us to like close out the books for all the students that are going to start class in November. And you literally got in on like the last day. You better tell me, God, who? You know what? God is so amazing. God is so good. I don't care what nobody say. Don't let nobody tell you God ain't good, because they lying to you. So God really just worked it out. All of it worked out. God is so awesome. Okay, now, got that out the way. Today, Wednesday, November the 23rd, my lunchbox came today. I'm super excited. I know you guys are super excited to see what it is. Oh, well, let's be clear. I don't have every single thing in my lunchbox that will be in your lunchbox if you're in digital cinematography. If you've never been and this is your first time around, you're going to get all of the components. But like I said, I have my associate's degree in digital cinematography. I am going for like a continuing education. I'm going for my bachelor's. I had no need to get every single thing in the lunchbox. I mean, it is a whole lot that comes in the lunchbox. And I basically got the camera package, the software that I needed, and I'm not sure what else. So we're going to see what all I got. But I know it's not everything. So let's get this unboxing going. Let's go. Alright guys, so as I open up this box, and it is a huge box. Let's see what we got in here. You're going to see a whole lot of plastic. What is that on my shirt? Well, it's the day before Thanksgiving. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, get rid of this plastic. More plastic. Okay, every box has a little check sheet in there. Just check, make sure you got everything, alright? And yeah. If you don't have something in there, call Fullsail. First up, we got the Sony headphones, MDR 7506. We got the ECM VG1 condenser mic. Here we have the Sony SD card, 64 gigabytes, tough brand. Then we got this big boy, the Porter Brace camera bag. I love this bag, guys. It feels so good in the hand. It is built so good. So I'm just gonna turn it around and show all size. It has a lot of space in it too, guys. A lot of pockets, a lot of space. The handle feels really sturdy, really good. Got this velvety, smooth, suede type material on the handle. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but yeah. I don't know if that was a good description, but anywho. It feels really good. You got these clamps right here for the for the strap, which is inside the bag. Yeah, like I said, it's full of pockets. And y'all, I love a bag that has a lot of pockets in it. I love pockets, especially in a nice bag. More pocket space. Really, really sturdy zippers. Really sturdy zippers. Yeah. See how much space it is on the inside. Got your white card, you know, for white balancing out your camera. And then if you look right here, you have some dividers, you know, if you need to strap the camera down, or strap some different components down inside the bag, or divide, you know, different things, or divide out a section or whatever. But yeah, got that. So that's definitely useful for keeping the camera steady when it's in the bag, especially for travelers. This is the strap that goes on the top of the bag for those of you that want to carry it by the strap. I usually just carry it by the handles at the top. But yeah, if this is what you want to do, y'all, the strap feels so comfy. It's got the same material on it that's on the handles of the bag. Then you got this little mini porta brace bag right here. It's insulated too. I think it's good for like carrying small things that you just don't want to lose or whatever, or misplace during a shoot. SD cards or whatnot, you know. Then you got this big boy, the Sony FX6. The Sony FX6, guys, is still part of Sony's cinema line. You know, Sony has a lot of different awesome cameras on their cinema line, so the FX6 is definitely part of that line. Let's open it up, see what we got. First out the box, I have in my hand the grip. This is the grip. This is the part that goes on the side of the camera. Alright, next up we have it's a USB cord, but you know, I haven't figured out yet what this cord is for. So, alright, right here we got power cord and a cold shoe mount. Right here we have get rid of that cardboard. Inside of this bag is the lens. And it is I think 24 to 105 millimeter lens. It's a G lens. There's the lens hood. Yep, G lens. Inside of this bag, you got the usual books that they put in different packages. You got your warranty. You got your little paper in there to register your device, or register, you know, whatever you got. You got a couple of freebies in there. I think it's a software that you can download for free for purchasing, which you should have for a $7,000 camera. They should have even included more than that for freebies, but whatever. Nice Sony bag for your lens. I love this bag. Hard bottom. I love this bag. Y'all, that bottom right there is so hard, and it's perfect for protecting your lens. Just gonna drop that right on in there. Perfect fit. Got the little drawstring closure. Love this bag, y'all. Alright, next up, this is the other half of the power cord. And then right here, y'all, I honestly did not know what this was until I started assembling my camera. I could not figure out what this was for at all until I started to assemble the camera. Sorry, guys. But I had to go grab some lotion. When I'm opening cardboard boxes, I get super ashy. Sorry about that. Okay, back at it. Let's see what we got here. This is the battery mount. The battery is huge, and it comes with this little mount, like charging mount. Perfect. Let's see what we got in this box. Oh, warranty booklet. Oh, and this is the battery. Look how thick and big this battery is. But you're going to need that type of power. Right here, you got the little small. That's the only thing I don't like about Sony. Their little viewfinders are so little to me. Gosh. I have an additional one, though. You need an additional one. That thing is small. Well, I need an additional one. Everybody probably don't. This is the handle for the top of the camera. You got your mic mount right there on the side. That's where you'll put your condenser mic at. And this is the top handle for the camera right here. If you guys will stick around to the end of this video, I am going to assemble the camera completely. Let's see if we got anything else in the box. Nope. Alright. And the last thing in the box is the body of the camera. This is the Sony FX6 without being dressed up and rigged out. Such a little booger, but so powerful. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's put it together. And there you have it, guys. The Sony FX6. All right, next up we got another package. Wonder what this one is. The MacBook Pro. The MacBook Pro. Guys, this is the MacBook Pro 16-inch with the M1 chip. And this thing is incredible. You got your charging cable right here. And the cable feels braided. It feels very tough. I love the way it feels. But it's not plastic. It don't have that plastic feel like the cables before it. It's a very, very tough feeling cable. It feels braided. It feels great. It feels nice and sturdy. I love the way it feels. Okay. It's a bit different. It has USB-C on one side, and then it has the MagSafe on the other side. Got your warranties and stickers per the usual when you buy anything Apple. So yeah, you know how that goes. Then you got the charging brick, which isn't quite as large as the bricks have been in the past. And then you got the USB-C connector there. All right. Now for the MacBook. First thing I noticed right off the rip when I opened it is there's no touch bar. How dare they? But it's cool. I just love this computer. I can't believe I finally got one. Just let me take it all in. Sniff test. Thanks guys for checking out my video. See you later.